Hello student, this is exercise 7.3 and question number 1 is written on the blackboard. ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC. ABC and DBC, these are the two isosceles triangles and they are based on the same base BC. And vertices A and D are on the same side of BC. A and D both are vertices and they are just the same side of BC. If AD is extended to intersect BC at P, if AD is extended and it meet at P or base BC, then we have to prove triangle ABD. Triangle ABD, this triangle is congruent to triangle ACD. So, first, in triangle ABD and ACD, clear AB बराबर AC and BD बराबर CD due to isosceles triangle. Both triangles are isosceles, so these two sides are equal and AD is equal to AD and this is only due to common. This implies triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACD due to SSS. Clear? This question is proved by the axiom of SSS. In both the triangles, sides are equal to the corresponding side of the other triangle. So this ABD is congruent to ACD and it is due to side. Your second question, triangle ABP congruent to triangle ACP. Triangle ABP congruent to ACP. In triangle ABP and ACP, ABP and ACP, AB बराबर AC, angle BAP is equal to angle CAP. It is due to isosceles triangle and it is proved due to CPCT. Because we have just proved in question number first ABD congruent to ACD, so this angle is also equal to this angle. So when we prove ABP and ACP congruent, then these angles are also equal. So due to CPCT, these angles are equal. And other angle ABP is equal to angle ACP due to base angle. This implies triangle ABP congruent to triangle ACP due to ASA, ASA, proved. Your second question is also proved. And lastly, third question, third and fourth. Third, AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. क्योंकि triangle ABP congruent to triangle ACP, ABP and ACP both are congruent. So this implies angle BAP बराबर एंगल CAP. Here this implies AD bisect angle A, and this implies AP bisect angle A as well as angle D. Because these two triangles are congruent, just we have proved above. And so if this angle is equal to this angle, then this AD clearly bisects this angle, and AD is the AP is also the produced part of AD. So AD clearly bisects angle A as well as angle D. It is the proof of third. And lastly, fourth, AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. क्योंकि ट्रायंगल APB congruent to triangle APC. This implies angle APB is equal to angle APC, and angle APB plus angle APC equal to 180 degree. It is due to linear pair. This implies angle APB बराबर 180. This implies angle APB बराबर 180 बटा 2 is equal to 90 degree. It means clearly this angle is equal to this angle because we have proved these two triangles are congruent. And if we have APB plus APC is equal to x over c degree due to linear pair, and these two triangles are equal. So one triangle is equal to 180 upon 2, that is 90 degree, and this implies AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. This implies if this angle is 90 degree and this 90 degree, then clearly AP bisect angle side BC. So AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. Hello students, today I am going to solve question number 6 of exercise 7.2. This question ABC is an isosceles triangle. This is A, B, C is an isosceles triangle in which AB barabar AC. This AB is equal to AC. Side BA is produced to D. BA is produced to D such that AD is equal to AB. It means AD is equal to AB. This AD is also equal to AB. Then so that angle BCD, it means first join this. This angle is BCD and it is a right angle triangle we have to prove according to this question. Solution. Chunki triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. This implies AB barabar AC. This is given, and we know also that in any isosceles triangle, two sides are equal, and also the base angles are equal. But in this question, ABC is an isosceles triangle, and AB and AC both are equal. It is given. This implies angle ACB is equal to angle ABC. This is 1. Chunki base angles are equal, so ACB is equal to ABC. Now, AD is equal to AB. It is given. AD is equal to AB. It is given, and we know that AB is also equal to AC. This implies AD is also equal to AC. AD is equal to AB given, and AB is equal to AC. This implies AD is equal to AC. This implies triangle ADC is an isosceles triangle. Here, two sides are equal in this triangle. So this triangle ADC or ACD is isosceles triangle. So this base angle is also equal to this base angle. This implies angle DCA is equal to angle ADC. This is 2. Now add one and 2. Angle ACB plus angle DCA. Angle ACB plus DCA is equal to angle ABC plus angle ADC. Now, add angle BCD both sides. Then angle ACB plus angle DCA plus angle BCD is equal to angle ABC plus angle ADC plus angle BCD. This ACB plus DCA, it means DCB or BCD. This implies angle BCD plus angle BCD बराबर 180 डिग्री ड्यू टू एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी, ड्यू टू एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ ट्रायंगल. This implies टू एंगल BCD बराबर 180 डिग्री. This implies angle BCD is equal to 90 degree. This implies right angle. Proved. This is the solution of question number 6 of exercise 7.2.